Welcome to Joy News Interactive with me, Mapita Sibidi. We're live from digital address D80992539 in Kakomemle, Accra. You can also watch us live on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. You can join the interactive train on Facebook and Twitter. We are Joy News on TV. So news broke 2 days ago that GFA president was a wanted man. Then we were told he had arrived in town and was at the CID headquarters, and he was subsequently granted bail. Now, there have been a lot of reactions, and you know the social media streets never sleep. So let's start with Twitter and see what people have been saying. So let's go to @Ghana Gold, who says, mind you, if Kwesi Nyantakyi doesn't go to jail, meaning our president might not know what Nyantakyi was talking about. Okay, Nyantakyi was talking about. Let's see if we can get more tweets. @Kobe_Che says, Achatwali featuring Kwesi Nyantakyi, #pocket, forget refix, shatter, pocket, and then Nyantakyi would come and be like, if Ibido, I pocketed, if Binana, I pocket him, this rap song, it's not for me, it's for Shatawali. Maybe we'll skip and go to the next tweet. Let's go to @Ghana Gold, comes to say that Kwesi Nyantakyi was arrested and bailed yesterday and has still not been charged with any crime by Ghana police. I smell fish. Happened Unknown says, so we can't find Amicia Arthur anywhere in this country, and no one is searching Kwesi Nyantakyi's pocket. Are we serious as a country at all? And Deji1 says, GFA President Kwesi Nyantakyi indicated in fraud case. Police CID ordered to arrest him, charged with defrauding by false pretenses, and this will tried in 2 courts, law and public opinion. The snowball just rolled. Here we go. So let's go to @MadNack Citizen1, who says, my grandfather for village, right? He figure say Kwesi Nyantakyi be the new president for Ghana. Oh. And @Kojo_Genesis says, I think this Kwesi Nyantakyi case will be a foolish case. I know the country I'm from. And @Kwame A says, now they're telling us it's illegal for @Anas Global to secretly record convos. Kwesi Nyantakyi's God is at work. And @Samson Vapor says, Mr. President, please sit up. The earlier, the better. The corruption accusations are too much. The laws must work irrespective of the persons. Please, Nana, if you know you don't have connections with Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi, then let the laws work against him. And the last tweet I'm going to take is @Sir_Emil_, who says, only and only if Kwesi Nyantakyi brought Obinim's sticker earlier, like Anas never go catch him. Too late, bro. Too late. #Obinim sticker. Now, like I said, those were the Twitter streets. Let's see if we can get some of your Facebook comments on the Kwesi Nyantakyi scandal. It's been trending. It's the second trend in Ghana. And let's go to Facebook, where Francis Atta says, Ghanaians, please don't waste your precious time and energy on Nyantakyi's issue, because all the leaders in authority are all corrupt. In 2 weeks' time, this case will be a foolish case, and he will go scot-free. Just rely on God. He's the only one who can make you achieve your dreams, not these selfish leaders. And that comment got 16 replies. But Chris Dunn says, we know how this case is going to end. He'll definitely walk away with the president in his pocket. And that one had 4 replies. Let's see if we can get more tweets on that. Dinero Goodness says, it took Anyadoho days to get bail, but Nyantakyi used only minutes to get it from Madam Tua Ado Dankwa, the signs and wonders of Nana Ado's government. So I got 35 reactions. Some people are laughing, some people like it, but Edith Apia says, with Akufo-Addo in his pocket, what were you expecting? Besides, the same judges take goats and fowls as bribe. Oh, what a country. At Don Skelly says, Mr. Kwaku Anyedoho could have been there for 3 days. My voter's ID card always in my hand. I can't wait. With 4 replies there and 16 reactions. Joseph Van Amwa says, when I hear people say our leaders are corrupt, I only ask myself, were they not chosen from among us? So if all of them are removed, a new breed of people put there, I bet you nothing much will change. Submission to God, God's word is the only remedy for all the nations of the world. Isaac Kwanting says, there's no granting of bail because the man was not arrested in the first place. Where in the press statement did they say the president has ordered for his arrest? All right, let's see if we can get more tweets. More Facebook comments, actually, I beg your pardon. So let's see if we can get more Facebook comments onto your screens. Salom Anyedoho says, citizens of Ghana are beyond aid now with some of the cases. We know this case is not going anywhere. Stop wasting our time. You guys eat from the same pot. None of those mentioned can call the pot black. We all know all the tricks. Now, nothing will happen. At Ransford, Zam says, I blame Anas for all of these. You have done such great work like this, and you have shown it to the same person who someone claims has been collecting money. So what do you expect the person to do if indeed he collects such money from investors? Anas, no force at all. And Nana Lazi says, they will fool us since we can't talk or make action against them. This issue will come and go. Nothing will be done as compared to the plantain thief. Arise, Ghanaians, they will end us as fools. And the last Facebook comment I'm going to take is from Still Atom, who says, the president is clever and wants to be clean in this one, but I'm not getting any of that. I know there's something bigger hidden there we would ever know. No one can boldly mention the press name on a situation like that if he has no trust in getting his way. Every name in the video should be treated as a criminal and not the scapegoat. Nyan Tichi. Okay, so there's one more Facebook comment there. Selassie says, this I can see won't go far. Will make so much noise like Woyome and it dies a natural death. Very sad in Ghana, where those who steal big monies walk freely and enjoy the booty, while those who steal goats are jailed. So Twitter never sleeps, but you can catch us on Twitter. We are Joyies on TV and on Facebook. So another trend is hashtag find Ewe Twitter. Let's check out the tweets. So people have been posting their pictures, their Ewe, so hashtag find Ewe Twitter. Some people are mocking them. Some people are just like, yeah, here's my selfie, let me drop it. Some of you guys can slide into my DM. But this one is at Stoneboy, who says hashtag find Ewe Twitter, hashtag BIM Nation Global. So as we can see, Stoneboy on your screens, looking very handsome. But let's go to at Salom, at South the Bomb, who says film, dancehall, rap, you name it, hashtag find our Twitter. We've got Stoneboy there. And John Dumelo, very handsome gentleman there. Very handsome. Hashtag find our Twitter. So this one is at Couscous_Ghana, who's a GH, who says, an Ewa girl that is not fine. Is that one to an Ewa girl? Hashtag find Ewa Twitter. Okay, so that's the question that he's asking. An Ewa girl that is not fine. Is that one to an Ewa girl? Okay, so I'm guessing all Ewa girls are gorgeous, like you see here. You ever seen an ugly Ewa girl? Hashtag find Ewa Twitter. Hashtag proud number 9. Okay, so beautiful ladies there, lady in green dresses, very lovely. Lady in green, oh, looking very lovely. Let's see if we can get more to it. Okay, so at Miss_DK says hashtag find Ewa Twitter. Let me start this here. So now there are pictures of the cats, because apparently there's a debate that Ewas eat cats. I mean, first of all, that's very rude. And why are you discriminating the Ewas? I mean, come on. Hashtag find Ewa Twitter. So let's go to at Obiwa_Kofi says, the number 9s have taken over Twitter, hashtag find Ewe Twitter. And indeed, they've taken over Ghana Twitter because it was the #1 trend in the Ghana trends. And at love_for_sale says, Ewe folks came, they saw, and they conquered the entire thread. Ewe people are united F. I don't care if you, I don't know if they have a WhatsApp group or something, because they participate, and it was beautiful. Hashtag find Ewe Twitter. And at Nketia_ says, these Ewe people, they're plenty for, hey, hashtag find Ewe Twitter. So there are plenty, all of them, hashtag find Ewe Twitter. Very fun. I saw some nice pictures, and those ladies look gorgeous. At Yom_K3 says, this hashtag find Ewe Twitter thing is seriously making me fall for Ewe girls. You know, I don't think girls should be, you should fall for girls because of how they look. You know, maybe we should look at personalities, we should look at their brains, how intelligent they are, you know, how you guys are, how the companionship will work between the two of you. Just because she's Ewe doesn't mean she'll make a good wife or a good girlfriend. Do you understand? Or just because she's beautiful doesn't mean she'll make a good wife. But that's my own personal opinion. Let's go to the Twitter streets and see what you guys have for us. Hashtag find Ewe Twitter. So this one says, Charlie, hashtag find Ewe Twitter trend, be serious or hey, with roses and in love, in love, in love. This is from at Fidel Plays Dirty. Hey. And at _Raji says, it's like hashtag find Ewe Twitter is in a comfortable lead. At the Ishmael Ma says, the hashtag find Ewe Twitter trend is lit. It really is lit because of all those fine tweets. As you can see on your screens, Ghana trends hashtag find Ewe Twitter. That's the first trend. Second trend is hashtag GHPL week 13. The third trend is Kwesi Nyantakyi with 8,006 tweets. Fourth one is Cowbell in the Sky, and as you can see those tweets on here. So the 10th tweet in Ghana is Akufo-Addo with 1,038 tweets. So hashtag find Ewe Twitter, keep on firing us with those gorgeous pictures. I really enjoy them, and you know, don't discriminate, don't be discriminated. But let's take a quick breather. When I come back, so apparently we'll be starting a new trend. Hashtag, actually not, I won't say it. Let's just start the trend and let's see how it goes. You know, let's see how it goes. But do stay tuned, we'll be back with more. Welcome back from that break. Now remember, you can join the interactive train on Facebook and Twitter. We are Joy News on TV. As you can see here, we are on Twitter. We've got 49.5K followers. So make sure you tell your friends, tell their friends, tell all their friends and family members that they must follow us. You can also stream. We stream on YouTube. It's My Joy Online. See My Joy Online TV. You can watch us live. You can catch the Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show. You can catch a lot of conversations on the AM show, Defrauding by False Pretense. You can check out the Pulse on Joy News. A lot of conversations happening, Joy News Prime. You don't want to miss it. If you missed anything, you just type what you want to watch with the show, and you can get it on My Joy Online TV, on YouTube. On Twitter, we are Joy News on TV. On Facebook, we're Joy News on TV. Now, let's get to something very interesting. The parents of a 30-year-old man have resorted to drastic measures in an effort to get their son to fly the coop. Now they're suing him. So they want him to move out, but they're suing him because they were like, okay, you know what? We've been trying to get you out of the house. We gave you some money, but you're still refusing our money. You don't want to do chores. So you know what? We're suing you and you must go home. Go find a new home. So I want to know, what is the right age to move out of your parents' house?
When your ability now is okay, you have seen that when you move, it will not worry you. You can even live on your own. You can free. If
you have the means and you think you want to move out of your parents' house, that's fine. But to me, I think rent is very expensive now. To have a reasonable one, maybe 300 cedis for a single room, self-contained for yourself, I'm not ready to let that money go whilst I'm living in my father's house, you know. I don't mind waiting in my father's house till I get married before I leave.
The right time to leave your parents' house is as soon as you start working. It is the best time for you to start by yourself, live by your own, so that you face the challenge alone. You don't wait till you are ready to marry before you set out. It's the best time is when you start working.
If you are in Africa or let's say Ghana, like 50 years, like you can move out of your parents' house. Like you don't have any time limit because you are in Ghana. But like outside, like 18, 17, you should be out. Because in Ghana, I know 60 years people who are still in their family or parents' house.
18 years and above, it is the right age for you to leave your parents' house. But here in Africa, I think it is not possible for us because the level of responsibilities that you need to take upon yourself when you leave your parents' house, it is always a lot. And looking at the conditions in Africa here, especially in Ghana, we don't usually get that opportunity. And we have to depend on our parents still at getting to a certain age before we'll be able to leave your parents' house. I left my parents at the age of 15.
So what is the right age to move out of your parents' house? For me, whenever you're ready, financially ready, emotionally ready, because, I mean, it's not easy to leave your mom and dad at home. You know, the comfort of being around your mom and dad 24/7. But let's see what you guys said on Facebook. Let's get those comments there. So at Kweku Billy says, although I'm working on myself, I still wish to be with my mom. Oh, and staying by myself, I still wish to be with my mom. Staying with her always makes me feel comfortable and always happy compared to living by myself. I don't think there's a required age to leave your parents' house, but you must leave as soon as you start working and you're earning a salary. And at Valanya Akotia says 18 years will be the best age, or after tertiary education, or when you are employed. And Asantua says, I personally do not think there is something like right age to move in or out, but whatever the stage is, one needs to be responsible. And at Apana Charles says, oh, there's no age limit to moving out once you know how to cater for yourself. Yeah, that's very important. Be emotionally and financially ready. Adams says, as long as you could. And yeah, Sarah says, 25 years old is the right age to move out of your parents' house. All right, so 25 years, 18 years, along those lines. Solomon says, we Ghanaians have problem about our job acquisition, and that really affects our movement from our parents. A guy at age 25 years in Ghana shouldn't be depending on his parents anymore. If you're working or not, you should be hard for yourself that at that age, I will not be with my parents for them to dictate my future. Now to our last comment, Mohammed Larry Banks says, till I complete building up my own house. All right, because these days that we are the young ones that live somewhere are the ones most raising troubles in the country. So that's Larry Banks's comment. So lovely comments there. Keep them coming on Facebook and Twitter. We're on Joy News on TV, and on YouTube we're My Joy Online TV. Remember, you can catch us Joy News Live. You can watch News File from the previous week's prime time. You can watch the PM Express, Joy News Interactive. You can watch AM News. You can watch the AM Show, Midday News, Top Story, and many more on My Joy Online TV. So it's been a great Thursday edition of Joy News Interactive with me, Mapisa CBD. Very soon we'll be going to the Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show, so you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.